and welcome to another beauty box unboxing. This time it's one of my subscription boxes. It's from Cohorted and it's the December 2022 box. Now this box costs £39.99 and it works 1 month in advance, meaning that you'll receive your first beauty box between the 1st and the 15th of the following month. But then you'll get billed thereafter on between the 1st and 3rd of each month. So if you signed up in December, the first box you get wouldn't be this one, it would be the January box, and then you would be billed between the 1st and 3rd of January for the February box. So you do have to keep a little bit of an eye on it and where you are in terms of subscriptions and what you paid and what you paid for. For the January box though, it does look like they've teamed up with Ren, and one of the items is the Overnight Glow Dark Spot Sleeping Cream. And that's worth £53 on its own, and I've had that before and it is a really good cream, and it does really work at sort of evening out the skin tone. Don't like the smell of it much, but as a product it's fabulous. The January box in total is worth £159, but this month's box is a collaboration with Marie Claire. The value is £335.33. Now with Cohorted, at the end of the month, if they've got any boxes left, they do put them on their website, on their online shop, and you can buy them, but they do cost £50 as a one-off box, and you have to pay, I think, delivery charges on top of that. I bought something from them before and the delivery charge was £6, so it could be as much as £56. But if you like the look of the box, it is there at the time of filming. They have got them, and if it's still there when I put this out, I think I'm going to do it today actually, so I'll put that in the description below, the link to that one. There is a now this is a sleeve on top, and then it's the usual Cohorted box underneath, which is nice, sturdy box, always useful for using afterwards. And there is a card that comes with this QR code. Now that should lead you to their app, which then has each of the beauty boxes sort of leaflets or brochures in it. But unfortunately for me, I couldn't seem to get the December one. It had all of the other ones from November backwards, but I couldn't see the December one. Tried loads of times. I even took the app off my phone and reloaded it on, but yeah, I still couldn't get it. So basically I've had to go to all the brands' websites and get the information that way, which was a little bit irritating, but never mind. Some of the things I've had before though, so it was easier, and I went back to where I've done that before and taken it from the various files that I've made before on those items. So the first item in this box is by Redoute. Now I haven't opened it, and the reason is because I've already got one, because we got one in the Cohorted October box. So we've got another one now, but surely I only need one. I'm going to give that to someone as a little extra gift, Christmas gift. So here is the one that I had already, and this has an RRP of £179, so that does make up a large proportion of the value of this box, and it is shown on that at that price on the brand's website. And they say, now I took the writing I think from the October file that I did on it, and they say Redoute is an award-winning beauty tech company from Switzerland with 20 years of experience and 17 beauty tech patents. The Boost is a smart personalised skincare device tailored to your skin's needs, maximising the effect of active ingredients in your favourite skincare products. Boost uses diamagnetics to provide better absorption and deeper penetration of active ingredients in these products, ensuring better skincare results. In addition, using LED light, Boost provides a personalised treatment for you and your skin as well, based on your skin type, specific skin conditions, type of product you are using and the climate you live in. So the LED light will change depending on the product you are using, e.g. red light, known for its anti-aging properties, will be paired with your anti-aging cream or serum to enhance its results. Similarly, blue light LED treatment will be automatically matched with anti-blemish products. Boost doesn't replace your skincare routine. It is a smart device that works with your favourite cream or serum to make them more effective and impactful. Paired with a smartphone app, Boost can scan the barcode of your skincare product to identify the active ingredients in it. It then adjusts its waveform to push the right ingredients into your skin at the right depth for you. So I'll show you what it looks like. First of all, is what it actually looks like. And then you get in the bottom, you should get a little bag as well to keep it in, and a little charger as well. So when I first got that one, it was not fully charged, it was only partly charged. So the first thing I did was charge it up. Then you have to download the app from your app store, and I think you had to fill in like a little personalised bit of information about yourself with your skin type and all your skin concerns and that sort of thing. Then when you want to pair it with your phone, you have to make sure your Bluetooth's on, and it's fairly easy to do. I think each time though I've used it since, every time I use it you have to repair, which is fine, it doesn't take long at all. To add your products in, you do have to either scan the barcode, and that's the easiest way to do it. It doesn't recognise everything, and then you can search as well. So if you've got a product that you've had in a beauty box that doesn't have a barcode, which, let's face it, a lot of them are like that, you can search it by typing in what the product name is, and often it does recognise it, not always though. And then you have to put it in manually, and you have to basically put what it is, what it's for, what kind of product it is, etc, etc. So you can pretty much get all of your products on there, and this is how you use it. So when you switch it on, first of all, if you go to your app first of all, is what I do, and then I try and pair it with the Boost. And then to do that, you have to make sure that the Boost is switched on. Then you choose your product that you want to use it with, which you've already scanned in either from the barcode or whatever, and you can favourite items as well, which is the best way of doing it because those ones come up at the top. And then you just basically match it to your Boost, and once you've done that, you press the button again, and then it will start working. I don't know whether you can hear that. I don't think you can see the lights there. You can see that's green, and then you just push it into your skin. So let's press it again because another colour will probably come up now. Yep, there you go. And the noise slightly changes as well. It's a great fun product to use. So I do like it. And then when you want to turn it off, you can just hold the button down and it will go off. I think also it does have one of those facilities where it will turn itself off if it's been on too long. So it is a fun thing to use. I don't use it all the time because it's one of those things, I get so many products that I would have to just be forever adding them into the app, and then the app would get really full. And I did do that for a while, and then had to delete a lot of the products off because as soon as they'd run out, so it was a bit of a faff in that way. But if you've someone who only uses a certain few products, then it would be a brilliant thing to have. And I think what I'm going to do in future is just put products where there's quite a lot of them on there in the app, so I know it's going to last and I don't have to keep messing about with it. So it is a nice thing to get. If you've never had it before, brilliant. I'm sure you'll be really pleased with it and over the moon. If you've had Cohorted in October and you've had it again now, you might be thinking, oh, like I did. But it's okay, it means someone else is going to benefit from it and they'll have a nice happy Christmas. So the next item is a brilliant item actually. So this is one that I think was the sneak peek last time, which I did mention in the last time's video, and it is a lovely thing and I was really looking forward to getting to it, and I'm glad it has exceeded met my expectations because I expected it to be good. And it's by Kate Somerville, and it's the goat milk moisturiser. So this is 50ml and it's got an RRP of £65, and it is available on the brand's website at that price. And they say, clinically tested and gentle enough for all skin types, our nourishing cream is clinically formulated with moisture boosting, redness reducing ingredients known to soothe dry, chapped or tight skin. So the ingredients are goat milk, which soothes and moisturises dry skin, jojoba and avocado to hydrate, condition and smooth, and natural soothing aloe, which calms skin, and grapeseed oil and vitamin E as well. So I'll show you what it looks like. It's beautiful packaging, really lovely, gorgeous packaging. Look at that. So this just pulls off this lid at the top, and then you get this really interesting dispenser. So what you have to do, I think there are instructions on how to do this. It says, place both thumbs evenly apart on the white dispensing pump. Press down evenly several times to create a vacuum until product is dispensed. When finished, replace cap. Now, I've already used it, so the product should just come up automatically. I'm trying to get it in a position that you might actually see it come from the top. I don't know whether you did then, to be honest. So it comes up from the top there. There you go. And then you can just swipe it out. And that's actually just the right amount that you need for your face and neck, or that I needed anyway for my face and neck. And it blends in so beautifully. It's just a lovely, lovely moisturiser. I really like it. There is a tiny smell to it, but it's nice. It's clean, very clean sort of smell. Yeah, I like it a lot. Now, I wore it yesterday under makeup. I haven't today because I was trying out another moisturiser for a different box. And I wore it last night as well, just to see what it was like overnight. And I used the Redoute Boost with it too. And I love it. I think it's lovely. It feels great on my skin. My skin felt lovely. It went great under makeup. My skin was lovely this morning after I wore it last night. So yeah, I'm very, very happy with that one. I think the only thing is to just need to maybe keep that bit a bit clean. I'm just going to wipe it off now. I'm just going to see actually if I can show you where, if I can position it just right to show you it pop up. I didn't expect it to do that, to be fair, but yeah, that's how it works. Okay, great product, bit of fun. Okay, the next item is by This Works, and it is the Stress Check Mood Manager Spray. It's for 35ml and it's available for £15 on the brand's website. And they say emotion activated functional fragrance of ylang ylang, neroli and patchouli created through fMRI brain imaging technology to help modify mood, reduce feelings of stress and restore a sense of calm to an agitated mind. An innovative delivery system allows the fragrances to be gradually released as you go about your day. So to use this, you shake the bottle well before use, and then you can spray onto your clothes, your surroundings and skin. Inhale and take a moment to relax your jaw and shoulders before carrying on with your day. Not suitable for use on silk, so if you've got silk pillowcases, don't put it on there, because it is the kind of one that is kind of like a nighttime smell, but it is a beautiful smell. So I'll show you what the spray is like. It's very fine. Oh, it's gone all over me, which isn't good because I'm wearing a perfume to tell you about later, but never mind. Oh, that is a really nice smell. That is one of those, you know, some of the smells of these sort of aromatherapy type stress busters I don't like, but that one's gorgeous. It is really nice. So I'm happy with that. I think it's a lovely thing. I don't know whether the lid was on the wrong way when I was showing you. I put it back on the wrong way, so it probably was then. That's what it looks like. Okay, the next item is by Living Proof, and it's the Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. So this is 90ml, available for £14 on the brand's website. They say this breakthrough formula cleans and cares like a rinse out shampoo, eliminating oil and sweat whilst leaving hair with just washed softness and shine. It's got fast absorbing powders which soak up oil and sweat, a powder removal system which reduces surface friction so it's easy to remove the powders and whatever they've soaked up, leaving no visible residue, odour neutralisers which create freshness, and a sebum balancer which balances the scalp sebum levels so your hair stays cleaner longer, and it also has conditioning agents which give hair a just washed look and feel, adding softness, shine and manageability. So the amount of dry shampoo you need depends on your hair type and the level of oil, sweat and odour in your hair. To use, you shake the can first, then section hair and spray for 1 to 2 seconds at a time. Wait 30 seconds for the powders to activate and cleanse. Remove by massaging your hair with fingers or brushing your hair. White residue is normal and expected, especially on dark hair, and to remove that you have to massage it with fingers or a brush. If powder remains, use a blow dryer to remove the excess. So I haven't used it today because I have washed my hair today, but I have used it previously. I've had it quite a few times now, to be honest. This is what well, you meant to spray it first of all, and that's what the spray looks like. There is a smell to it. It's quite nice. It's quite a fresh, clean, lovely smell. And it did a really good job with me. Now, with me, because of I've got fairer hair, I couldn't notice any white residue at all. There may have been some. It probably just made my hair look even fairer. But I imagine if you've got dark hair, that might be a bit of a problem. I don't know if anyone's had this before with dark hair. Please let me know in the comments how you found it. But for me, it was a really nice one to use, and it did do a great job in between washes. And that's kind of a good thing to have at Christmas time, isn't it? Because we don't want to be, we've got lots of things to do, and it'd be nice to have something like this just to use in between washes. Okay, the next item is by L'Occitane, and it is the Shea Butter Dry Skin Hand Cream. So this is 30 ml, and it's available for £8 on the brand's website. They say made with 95% of natural origin ingredients and vegan friendly, shea butter hand cream is enriched with 20% organic shea butter, argan and coconut oils. This super smoothing balm penetrates quickly to protect, nourish and moisture hands. Tested under dermatological supervision and microbiome friendly, this texturally pleasing balm glides on and miraculously absorbs to help heal and protect dry or dehydrated skin. So I've had this one before. Now, I actually like one of their hand creams better, which is the almondy one. I don't know whether you've ever had that. It's beautiful. It smells like rice pudding. It's gorgeous, and I could eat it. Not meant to eat them, by the way, just in case anyone thinks that is an option. This is quite a thick sort of hand cream, as you can see. Look how thick that is, and you would think that it's not going to blend in very well, or it's going to be a bit sticky or not very nice, but it does blend in really, really well. It is the kind of hand cream I use overnight. I always try and use a hand cream overnight just to keep my hands hydrated as much as possible, and this is one that I've had before and used in that way. There is a smell to it. It is quite a nice smell. Yeah, it's a nice enough smell. It's okay. It's not my favourite in the world. It's not horrible though, like some I've had, but it's not as nice as its friend, the almond one. Okay, the next item is another L'Occitane one, which is, now actually I'm going to pause because I've got one of these already open and I haven't opened this one, so I'll be back in a second. So this is the L'Occitane Immortal Precieux Cream. It's 8 ml. 50 ml is £55 on the brand's website, so this is probably worth around £8 to £9. Sorry, just going to tuck myself in a bit there. And this is ideal for normal to dry skin, and it reduces the appearance of lines, wrinkles and large pores, boosts the skin's firmness and offers lasting anti-aging protection. Enriched with Immortal Antioxidant Super Bomb, this rich face cream powers up your skin's natural renewal in just 10 days. Locking in 48 hours of continuous moisture thanks to microhyaluronic acid. It also contains resurfacing, pore refining lentil extract to reveal ultra hydrated, plump, smooth, glowing skin. And you apply every morning and evening on the face and neck, and it's suitable for all skin types. So I've had this quite a lot of times before, but I really like it. It's a really lovely cream. As you can see, I do use it. I don't use it all the time, but I use it every now and then, and I really like it, and it is good under makeup. So I'll show you what it looks like. Oh, it's such a lovely textural feeling. It just feels, it's got that sort of luxury feel to it, and it's got its own little smell, which just, it always reminds me, it's a strange smell, it always reminds me of coffee. Now, I'm sure it doesn't smell anything like coffee, but there's something about it in there. Oh gosh, I really love that smell. So yeah, I love getting this, and what I tend to do is when I get a new one, I use up my old one, and then I've got one in reserve. So that's probably what I'll do. Very happy with that. Okay, the next item is by Illamasqua. Now this is the Infinite Mascara. I think it's this one. Now I'm doing two to three videos today with quite a few Illamasqua products in, so I might get a bit confused, but this is the mascara one. This is 6.5 mils, 10 mils is £20, so this is probably worth around £13. And the brand says the creamy lash enhancing formula delivers a supremely intense colour for a rich black finish. The advanced formula features a blend of vegan friendly waxes that combine lightness and flexibility with ultimate staying power. The unique brush with bristles in progressive lengths helps to release a uniform amount of product to each individual lash from root to tip, giving an effect of long and voluminous lashes. So I've had this before, and it was in a next box. It was the Ready Set Party Christmas Cracker, which was actually back in October. So I think here is the version here that I've already used, and I'll show you what it looks like. So there's the brush. Now that brush is lovely. It's long, it reaches well, it's such a nice brush to use, even in this kind of mini version. Yeah, and I like it a lot. So I'll put this on today. I've got 2 coats on. Now, normally, I would say I like to wear just 1 coat of something that just gives that look of barely any mascara. Well, there is mascara, but you know, it's not like loads and loads. But I find at this time of year, I need to have a little bit more with the shorter days that come in. You want your eyes to stand out a bit more in electric light, really, don't you? So I have got 2 coats on, and I think it's done a really nice job. And they're quite even, I think, both sides. Normally I have a problem with this eye, and I did the first time I used that, I had a bit of a problem with this eye. But it wasn't too bad this time. So here you go. So yeah, really happy to get that, but do you know what, I might be giving it away. I haven't made my mind up yet because I've got quite a few mascaras on the go, and obviously one's already open, so I'll have a think about what to do with that one. Okay, the next item is by Laura Mercier, and it's the Blush Colour Infusion in Ginger. I'll just give it a little bit of a polish. Yeah, it's still got lots of trouble. Me, as usual, moisturiser everywhere, and it's gone on the product, but never mind, I'll just tilt it so you can't tell. So it's 2 grams. 6 grams is available from various suppliers online, and it looks like the RRP for that is £28.50, which makes this worth around about £9 to £10. And the brand says this is a sheer, buildable and silky smooth cheek colour that blends seamlessly with skin for the most natural fresh look. Pure colour pigments feel weightless and apply evenly to skin for a healthy looking flush of colour that lasts 10 hours. Infused with microfine powders, this next generation formula can build from a diffused, sheer hint of colour to a bold colour statement, designed to layer as flawlessly with liquid or powder makeup as it does on bare skin. So it is a matte product, and that's what it looks like inside. This is what it looks like on my hand. So to me it's quite a peachy colour. Put it on my arm actually. I'm not sure whether you're getting the right colour, but it's quite a peachy looking one, and I have got it on today as my blusher around about here, I guess. And I thought it was really nice. I thought it was a lovely colour to go particularly with the kind of shades that I'm wearing on my eyeshadow at the moment, which tend to be sort of more orangey, pinky sort of colours, and I think that goes really nicely with them. So I think I will be using that actually. Very pleased with that one. Right, the next item is by Illamasqua, and it is, now I've got 2 little similar products here, so I'm just hoping this is the right one. I'm pretty sure it is, and it's the Antimatter lipstick, and I think the shade of this is Cosmic. So a full-size version was on the brand's website at £17, but was reduced to £8.50 when I wrote this. So I've no idea what this size version is worth. But they say antimatter lipstick provides intense colour payoff with a semi-matte satin finish This lipstick glides onto lips smoothly and provides a comfortable cushioned feel. So I've had Illamasqua lipstick recently, but in a slightly different colour, and I think it was it Bear or something like that. I'm going to have to pause and check. I think this is what this colour looks like. So it is a nudie kind of colour, and that's what it looks like on the back of my hand. Now the colour I had previously was this one. It was slightly different packaging, and it was, I'm sure it was called Bear. I can't remember. I have had a full-size version of this too, and it looks almost exactly the same, but not quite. So that's the Cosmic one, and that's the Bear one. I don't know whether you can see the difference there. I can just about. But I liked this one that I had before, and I do like this one too, and I've got it on now. I am going to pause just to see what it looks like, because I can't really see properly, and maybe reapply it just to give you a better, fresher look. Back in a sec. So that's what it looks like. So it is a really nice sort of neutral kind of colour. You do need, or I needed at least a balm underneath, and I did put a gloss on over the top earlier because it is that matte kind of finish that I don't really like the feel of so much on my lips, but it is a nice colour. Okay, the next item is another little mini lipstick, and this time it's by Laura Mercier, and it's the, now this one again, because I haven't got the access to the brochure, I'm struggling to find out exactly what it is, but I had to take a picture of the very tiny writing at the bottom and enlarge it to, and I think I've got it right. So I think it's the Rouge Essential Lipstick in shade Rouge Ultime. Full size of that has an RRP £28.50, but you can get it for less. And this one is going to be obviously a lot cheaper than that. I don't know how much this is, to be honest. I can't even see the size on this packaging. You can get minis, I think, of it for £14, but this is really, really small. So that's what it looks like. Now I did find a description of the brand of this type of lipstick in Boots, and it says this fuses high impact colour with weightless decadence for the ultimate sensation in lip colour. The custom curved bullet is sculpted to envelop lips and deliver long lasting intense colour in one silky swipe. So this is what it looks like. I did write a bit more, but I thought that's just repeating it, I think. And this is the colour. So it's like a red, but it's like an almost pinky kind of red, darky pinky kind of red. So I will pop that on at the end, I think, of the video just to show you. But there is one other thing to show you first of all in the box. No, two other things. I'm not telling you the truth. So the first one, it's a little perfume sample, as you often get with Cohorted. I'm going to have to hurry because this is going really taking ages, isn't it? It's Sunflower Pop. It's a sample. If you wanted 50 mils, it would cost you £64 from the brand's website. They say this perfume is the result of a collaboration between Floral Street and the Van Gogh Museum. Van Gogh, I think it is. Citrus, fruity fragrance, joy-bringing and sun-smoked. Yellow-tipped sunflowers inspire the bright blend of fresh mandarin, bursts of sustainably sourced Calabrian bergamot, vegan honey accord and a pop of Bellini accord. So I've had this before. It is one of my favourite ones that I was having through spring, summertime. It's beautiful smelling, very citrusy. Got it on now, but to be honest, I've got other things on now, so I can't smell it as well. Oh yes, I love that initial smell. For me, it's quite grapefruity. Very citrusy, very fresh, gorgeous. I do think it is more suited really for spring, summer, for me, for my personal taste, but it's definitely worth having a try. Okay, the last thing in the box is by Monty Bojangles, and it's a sample chocolate. So I've had Monty Bojangles chocolates before, and they are gorgeous. So I'll show you what it looks like. I won't eat it in front of you. I might pause, eat it, and then tell you what I think. There, it's got like a cocoa dusting on, so it's gorgeous. Right, bear with me a minute. I'll pause this, and then I think I'll put the lipstick on and come back and show you. Back in a sec. Okay, firstly, the chocolate was gorgeous, but I've had Monty Bojangles before and they are beautiful, beautiful chocolates. Lipstick, bit bright for me, not my usual thing, but it's nice enough. I think it is pinky red. But let's see what we think of the box. It is a lovely box. I mean, you get your Redo Boost, which if you've never had one before, is definitely worth a try. It's great fun. Brilliant, brilliant Kate Somerville moisturiser, which I'm really, really happy to have. We get the This Works Stress Smooth Manager Spray, which smells gorgeous. The Living Proof Dry Shampoo, which is a great product. L'Occitane hand cream, again great product, and the moisturiser cream as well, which I always like to get. The little blush from Laura Mercier, which is lovely and right colour for me at the moment, I think, as well as the lipstick, which I'm not quite so sure about. Then the Illamasqua mascara, which was fabulous, and the little Illamasqua lipstick, which is more my sort of colour, I think. Then your little perfume sample from Floral Street, and your little chocolate too. I think that's it. I think I've covered everything. I think it's a great box. As I say, it's still available on Cohorted shop at the moment for £50 plus delivery, which I'm guessing will be the same as it is when I get things, which is about £6. Whether you get it before Christmas now, I'm not so sure. Who knows? But I hope you enjoyed the video. There will be more, so I hope you come back for more soon, and take lots of care of yourself. Enjoy yourselves. Have a wonderful, wonderful week this week in the run up to Christmas, and just have the best Christmas ever. Just take lots of care. See you soon. Bye bye.